Before Saint Hallowmere bore its name, before its chapel or cobbled streets, there was only the fog, the river, and the people who refused to leave. They called it Hallowmere then, a shallow village nestled between the river's bend and the old woods, where mist thickened each spring and lingered until winter. The people were farmers, anglers, and folk too stubborn or strange to live anywhere else. They feared the fog, not for what it concealed, but for what it remembered. Every year, on the day of first frost, the mist rose higher and denser, swallowing homes, barns, and men alike. Few ever returned, and those who did were not the same. The fog did not drift with the wind. It moved with intent. No one knew where it came from, but everyone knew what it meant. In time, the people named it the shrouding. They tried to placate it with silence, candlelight, prayer, but prayers need direction, and theirs had none. Then the mourner came, cloaked in ash-colored linen, her face veiled save for her mouth, which spoke little but sang sweetly to the dying. No one knew whence she came. Her hands were calloused. Her eyes, when glimpsed, were older than her face. She appeared one dusk as the fog rose behind her, and the desperate, confused villagers let her stay. The mourner did not promise salvation. She spoke of memory, sacrifice, cycles. The river forgets, she said, but the earth remembers, and so must you. That winter, the shrouding came early. The fog reached the village's edge by the third day of frost. Panic spread. Children wept. Doors were barred. The mourner walked alone into the mist. She returned by morning, soaked to the bone, her veil missing, hair clinging to her skin. In her hands, she carried a strip of white cloth, stained red. She placed the shroud atop a great stone, worn smooth by time, standing at the village's center. She spoke to the villagers. One must go. One must wear the shroud. Only then shall the fog be fed. No one stepped forward, so she waited. Hours, days. That night the fog took a family. The next evening a man named Tellin offered himself. A widower, no kin, known for singing to the woods when drunk. He was given the red-stained cloth. He wrapped it around face and chest and walked into the fog without trembling. By dawn the mist receded. The shroud lay folded neatly upon the stone, but no sign of Tellin was ever found. Each year after, someone volunteered. Each time the fog withdrew. Thus began the day of the shroud.